Master plan to make money. First time investing? Learn these 5 golden tips from billionaire Warren Buffett. Imagine, you're about to make the very first investment of your life. Your heart is pounding, the stock market graph is jumping up and down on your phone screen, and in your ears, there's only one voice echoing, hurry up, or you'll miss the chance. Your friends are telling you to put your money into this trending stock. Social media is buzzing with it, and your mind is whispering, this is the moment that will make me rich. But then, another voice rises inside you. Am I really making the right move? Or just running after the crowd? That's the moment you need someone who has played this game before, won it, and turned experience into gold. And that's when the name comes up of one of the most successful investors in the world, Warren Buffett. Today, we'll dive deep into this topic. But before that, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you're the first to get updates on all our new videos. So, without any delay, let's begin today's discussion. Our country is progressing rapidly today. The whole world is now taking India's economic strength seriously. As the economy grows stronger, the stock market is witnessing a flood of new investors. Most of them are young, full of hope and confidence, and sometimes a bit aggressive too. Their dream is to become millionaires quickly, buy their dream car, and transform their lifestyle. But the reality is, anyone who enters the market without understanding it often ends up getting hurt. A new investor often chases whatever is trending. If a stock is trending on social media, they buy it, thinking they'll make a profit the very next day. But the market doesn't always work like that. Here, winners are those who play with patience and wisdom. Warren Buffett is the perfect example of this. He began investing at just 11 years old, at an age when most of us didn't even know what investing meant. Today, he owns billions of dollars, and his mindset, strategy, and patience are his biggest strengths. His first piece of advice: look for value, not instant gratification. Buffett says, it's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. This means we shouldn't just run after companies that are in the news or whose stock prices are skyrocketing. We should check how strong the company's foundation is. Is it making good profits? Is it run by honest and capable people? And can its business continue growing steadily in the coming years? Many times in the market, there are moments when a stock's price is falling, but the company's real value remains intact. New investors often panic and step back, but smart investors know that this is exactly the time to buy. That's why Buffett says, focus on value, not on noise. It's like finding an old, strong house being sold cheaply. It may have peeling paint today, but its foundation is solid, and in the coming years, its value could multiply many times over. Second piece of advice: don't panic. The market will always test you, sometimes with global news, sometimes with political turmoil, and sometimes with a sudden recession. In such moments, most people panic, constantly checking their phones at every dip and selling their shares without thinking. But Buffett says, someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. In other words, if you've chosen the right company and shown patience, your investment will bear fruit over time. Maintaining patience during market volatility isn't easy. But remember, the stock market takes money from the impatient and gives it to the patient. If you sell at every small drop, you'll never make big profits. Buffett himself has faced multiple market crashes, but he always maintained a long-term perspective, and that is the real secret to his success. Third piece of advice: stay away from loans. Never borrow money to invest. Sometimes it's tempting to think that if you borrow a little and invest, your profits will double. But this mindset is dangerous. Buffett says, I've seen more people fail because of liquor and leverage. And leverage means borrowed money. If the market moves against your expectations, not only will your investment sink, but you'll also be stuck repaying debt. Many new investors fall into this trap. They think the market is going up, so they'll borrow money, invest, make a profit, and repay the loan. But if the market falls, their entire financial situation collapses. That's why the best approach is invest only what you already have. Fourth piece of advice, research is essential. Investing without knowledge is like shooting arrows in the dark. Buffett says, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. If you invest blindly in a company and it fails, the responsibility is yours alone. Research doesn't just mean knowing the company's name. You should look at its balance sheet, understand profit trends, and assess how strong its business model is. These days, it's the era of startups. Every month, hundreds of new startups are launched. It's exciting, but not every startup succeeds. Before investing in any IPO, ask yourself, will this company survive for the next 10 years? Buffett's approach is very precise here. He says, think as if you have only 20 investment opportunities in your lifetime. And you must make every one count. If you adopt this mindset, you'll make decisions far more carefully, and the chances of mistakes will reduce. Fifth piece of advice, stay steady. The stock market will always have ups and downs. Sometimes your portfolio will be shining green. Other times, it will be deep red. But that doesn't mean you should change your plan every time. Buffett says, the stock market is designed to transfer money from the impatient to the patient. According to BSE data in 2025, around 30% of people trade daily in India. But daily trading doesn't mean daily profits. Often, this habit just drains your energy and slowly eats away at your money. Long-term investing, choosing the right companies, and patience, that's the real master plan. Investing is a journey where greed and fear will try to mislead you at every turn. But if you adopt Warren Buffett's mindset, seeking value, being patient, avoiding debt, doing deep research, and staying consistent, you too can build a financial foundation that will support not only you but generations to come.
Something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.